leave without finishing Pavlov's interrogation. I don't want to miss anything. Okay, so there's got to be something else here then. You smell anything in here? Still smells like cotton candy, but the odor was stronger in the other room. What do I not see? Hello? Hey Mom, it's me. How you doing? Did you ever wash that jacket? Okay, so we've done that one a few times. Of course, sweetie. We're not sure where the sugar scent is coming from. Spotty is a sniffer dog, remember? I'm sure he can help. Thanks, Mom. That was dumb. Smell anything in here? Of course. Sweet scent of cotton candy. Right. So how do we explain the smell, but there's not a trace of candy in the room? Oh. Oh. I got it. Do you know what this means? Invisible cotton candy? No, not invisible food. It's a secret room hidden somewhere in the shop. Awesome! I love secrets. We need to look around for a hidden passage or a trapdoor in this room. There's a secret. Not allowed to leave. How did I not see that? This a trapdoor? Let's see. Aha! A cellar hidden beneath the shop. That's where the smell's coming from, Inspector. Oh, yeah, definitely. Even I can smell it. Stay here with Pavlov. I'm going alone. Absolutely. Be careful down there, but don't leave me alone too long. Like you did at the back of the Maple Market, I mean. I won't, Spotty. Promise. Ah. This is where all the sugar and ingredients are stored. This room seems to have some secrets as well. What's that hooked on the wall? Sleeping here? But if it isn't Pavlov, got another cotton candy shop resident in our paws. Only is strong, even in me. It's like I'm standing inside a piece of candy. Bags of sugar, bottles of flavoring. Patches would be waist deep in sugar heaven if you were here. Photo of a beach. Almost like a backdrop for photographs. But why? I think I've seen this beach before. Comparing it to the Polaroid, this background and this photo are exactly the same. Incredible. This must mean Polaroid was a fake? But why? Should have examined it more closely from the start. Better late than never, I suppose. This cat. I've seen him somewhere. No, no way. This is the dead cat from yesterday. Why did I not notice this before? Inspector, everything okay? Yes. Sorry for yelling. Everything is fine. Took a closer look at the photo and it was edited. With this poor cat's face over the beach background. Stick, camera, computer, everything could have been done here in this room. Just don't understand why. It's clear they were planting fake evidence to steer their investigation in the wrong direction. They have been using the Polaroid for. I get it now. Polaroid is nothing more than a ruse. They wanted me to believe the Polaroids are the MO. Gonna have to talk to Patches about all this. Won't be easy regaining his trust with a story like this, but I have no choice. Maybe Pavlov can help us understand what's going on here. Food for Pavlov or someone else? It's a blueprint for some gadget. I have no idea what it's supposed to do. Certainly doesn't look like anything related to making cotton candy, though. Better take it for a closer look. Okay, I think that's everything down here. It's time to go back to Pavlov. Have you been staying here? Think you're moving? Yes, we did all this. How do you know you're protecting someone? Someone lives hidden in the shop. There's a cellar hidden under a trapdoor. Found food in a bed there. Someone was living there, hiding from something. What do you think it was, Inspector? Fortunately, the first that comes to mind is a high-ranking gangster. Pavlov, do you happen to remember a white cat? Not sure exactly. Maybe? Cat or dog who hid here. It must have been planning something. I don't remember much very clearly, but anything you can think of could be useful. If I may, Inspector, do you know what they were planning to do? Found this blueprint, but I have no idea what it's all about. Can I have a look at it? I've studied a few cop-out diagrams in my time. Maybe I can piece something together. That'd be great. It's all just pixels to me. Here you are. Okay, thanks. Okay. This is a design schematic for a strange laser device. Uses a jewel as an energy source. Jewel for an energy source. It's like something you'd find in a movie. To what end? I don't know. But I can tell you I spotted a box furniture logo. Perhaps something for commercial use? Box furniture, you said. This has got to be related to Fluffy's death somehow. There are some handwritten notes on there as well, so I'm guessing it won't be used for its initial purpose. I'll never be able to figure out what it all means. Got somebody back at the station who can figure it out from here, so no worries. Appreciate your help. Of course. And it's strange, Inspector. I have the feeling I've seen this plan before. Found the blueprint in the cellar. Were you ever down there? I don't believe so, no. Not fully understanding how you couldn't remember the blueprint. It's like I said, it was a bright flash of light, and then I think I saw the blueprint. Maybe a well-dressed cat? Didn't catch his face. It was very brief, just a couple seconds. Do you have any ideas what the flash of light could have been, Inspector? There's a camera in the cellar. The flash may have been from taking a photo. Yes, that's it. I can see it. There was a flash of a camera, and then briefly I could see my surroundings. The blueprint, the room, and then nothing again. Why would they want a picture of me? Want the truth? Please, yes, whatever you can share. Found the same style of picture on a dead body. Exact same background as the poster in the cellar. Oh. Yes, I think they were using you for your strength. When they were done, you became useless to them. I understand. What should I do now? Come with us to the police station. You'll be safe there, and I need you to understand something. Can't accuse you of murder, but after what happened here, it would be best for everyone's safety if we hold you at the station until we can figure things out. I appreciate your honesty, Inspector. I'll come with you. I don't want to harm anyone again. Thanks for your cooperation, Pavlov. Let's just hope I can get Patches to trust me again. Hello? Patches? No, it's Peanut. Patches is off somewhere again. Do you know where? Maple's Tower, along with every squad in the city. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Anyway, I'm bringing someone in. Can you guard him? Yeah, I'll find someone to do that. Don't worry, Waffles. Thanks. On our way. I'm gonna go to the battle as soon as I have a break in conversation. Waffles, what are you doing here? We had an emergency, Chief. I know. That's why I'm in Maple's Tower. Hi, Inspector. Good to meet you, sir. I'd like to talk with you about what happened under a Maple Market I visited yesterday. But I have something even more pressing to discuss with the Chief. I really hope the market thing wasn't your emergency. Not even close, Chief. Told you already that you're off that case. I know, but events just sort of fell in our laps. Right, Spotty? It's true. Too, Spotty? I really hope the two of you understand the severity of what you've done. Yeah, we get it. You'll punish us afterwards if you think it's necessary. Understood? But for now, we need to explain what we found. I'm listening. There we go. What a nice view. Probably the best view in this town off the city skyline. Because Maple Tower isn't in it. So doesn't seem to enjoy being here. I can relate to that. What is it you've discovered, Waffles? True suspect behind Fluffy's murder. Tell me more. Just before coming here, we took a big dog to the station. His name is Pavlov. And you think he could be the murderer? Well, at least from a physical sense, he could be the one. What does that mean exactly? Pavlov is very strong. Strong enough to throw a large cat through a window. Doesn't have an alibi for the time Fluffy was murdered. And he also tried to kill us. Oh, yeah, and that. So I'm curious how two skinny animals like you could arrest such a big dog all on your own. I won't even bother telling you because you're not going to believe us anyway, but let's just say we were very lucky. Lucky. Please don't make a fool of yourself again, Inspector. Even my patience has its limits. How exactly did you find this dog? In an abandoned coffee shop. Cotton candy shop, Chief. And why were you in an abandoned cotton candy shop? We were following a lead on Fluffy's case. The same case I ordered you to cease working on. Yeah, I know that, but something so unbelievable happened this morning that I had to check for myself. And what was that? Here, have a look for yourself. These are the results of the DNA analysis we ran on the hair from Fluffy's house. We got a match on it. Let me take a look. Snowball? How is that possible? Pixel, these are the results from your DNA analyzer? Yeah, that looks to be the case, but how did you get into my office, Waffles? You know I don't want anyone in there when I'm not around. That doesn't matter now, Pixel. To be honest, I didn't intend on it. The machine's alarm was buzzing so loud, so I had to check. Just don't do it again, okay? I promise. Anyway, I guess you verified that Snowball is still in prison? You know me well, Chief. And yes, he's still there. So it's pretty obvious the DNA result is incorrect. Machine is broken, I guess. Actually, I don't think so. Your lead took you nowhere. Look where my lead got us. What lead? This morning we found a cat dead in the street, bashed against a wall. Inspector, you think that's the cat we found? Don't overthink it. Patch has finished the story. Oop, sorry. So, about that dead cat? Oh, right. I found a Polaroid next to the body, just like the one you found on Fluffy. And guess what? The Polaroid you found was a picture of Marmalade, the dead cat from this morning. So in summary, Polaroids are the killer's calling card. Ah, Chief, I'm sorry to say this, but you're completely wrong. Is that so, Smarty Pants? Why is that? Because I found a setup in the cellar of the cotton candy shop that indicates the Polaroids were staged. The background of the Polaroids is just a poster on a wall. There's no beach, no story behind it. But why? I'm gonna guess Maple was on the Polaroid you found at the last crime scene, right? You brought all available units here to protect him? Yeah. Exactly what I was afraid of. I have a feeling Maple isn't the target at all. I have to say, I'm relieved to hear that. Something is wrong here. Patches, you need to let all the police cats and dogs get back to their regular patrols. That isn't all, Chief. We're afraid we've got another problem that's going to need to be handled quickly. Found something else in the cotton candy shop? Exactly. Right, that. And in the cellar, there was this blueprint on the wall. What's this? Can't make any sense of it. Pavlov told me it's a design schematic for some sort of laser device, powered by a joule or something. Purpose of the laser? You haven't figured that out yet. Any hunches? I think Snowball is behind this, and he's got something big planned. I'm just hoping he hasn't built this machine yet. That's true, I'm hoping the same. Pixel, can you take a look at it? Finally, something interesting to do. Hey, what are you all doing here? Yeah, what's happening here? Jeez, Rex and Rox are here. Does everyone have something to share with me today? Chief Patches, can you tell me why you have police surrounding this location? Yes, Chief. Are you crazy or something? Not at all, agents. We investigated a crime scene this morning and we found evidence we believe indicated Maple was the next target of a serial killer. As a mayoral candidate in the public eye, he clearly needed extra protection. Guess that was a smart thing to do. What do you think, Rex? Yeah, smart thing to do. But unfortunate timing. The City Museum was just robbed. What? That cannot be a coincidence. Camera's got footage of two dogs in the act. We've identified them as Chance and Pepper. We know those two well. What did they steal? Just one item from a recently obtained collection. Let me guess. A large jewel? Yeah. A huge ruby. How did you know? You understand what this means, Chief? That we're in big trouble? Exactly. You won't be investigating the heist. We'll be taking over that investigation. Consider yourself lucky we don't tell you your superiors what kind of mess you all have been making. It's appreciated, agents. We're leaving now. I think it's best that you all leave as well. Finally! Not that I don't enjoy your company, but I have a significant debate tomorrow and we're scheduled for a policy review. Oh, I completely forgot about the debate. Best of luck, Mr. Maple. Good day to you all. Who wants to bet that Maple's the big bad? Good news, Chief. Pavlov has been cured. Took a bit, but he's been successfully dehypnotized. Great work, Morty. Was he able to recognize the dogs who met with him when we showed him photos? We showed him an array of pictures of some of the most high-profile cooks in Cat Town. He picked Chance and Pepper without skipping a beat. Those two again. Well, you really shouldn't be surprised by now. This only confirms what I suspected. Snowball and his partners in crime are planning something big. Pavlov, Marmalade, Fluffy, the Ruby, the fake cult. All of these things are linked somehow. What's the next step for you both? You found a blueprint and are trying to understand exactly what it's a blueprint for. Pixel is still studying it, but I think he's making steady progress. Understood. For now, I'll get back to Pavlov. Good luck, you guys. Any progress with the blueprint? Yeah, Pavlov is exactly right. It's a laser device. First one of its kind I've ever seen. Beautiful design. Powered by a jewel. Notably, the laser's power is determined by the size of the jewel. The larger the jewel, the more powerful the laser. Okay, so pretend the jewel is a ruby the size of a wool ball. What then? The laser would be incredibly strong, assuming you've got a powerful enough emitter. I understand, but I don't think Waffles understands. Can you explain so we can understand? So let's say the emitter is the diameter of a pen. In that case, it'd be a bottleneck for any jewel larger than that diameter, basically choking how much power it could get through. But in our case, for the device to operate at full power, we're looking at an emitter much larger than a pen. Oh yeah, more like a cannon, I'd say. This is going to be a catastrophe. A catastrophe? The entire city is going to burn. Maybe not. The original designs for the laser indicate it wouldn't burn or pierce. Buck's Furniture just used it for scanning stuff. But the notes around the perimeter of the blueprint indicate someone was trying to figure out how to amplify the laser to dangerous levels, but no one to know if they succeeded. Don't tell anyone, but since this is an emergency, I hacked Box Furniture's servers. That definitely breaks like 1,000 different protocols. Really wish you hadn't done that. But I guess the end justifies the means. Find anything of note? Only 2 cats knew about the project, Fluffy and Marmalade. And they're both dead now. Snowball thought of everything. Scanner! That's what Marmalade was talking about. He knew his life was in danger. Wait, what? You talked to Marmalade? Oh, no, sorry. Just confused about something. Anything else, Pixel? The server files say they experimented with the laser in their warehouse, but things went really wrong. Details were already scrubbed, though. It's all confidential material. Ah, too bad. There is some good news. Maybe. I can assemble a small device to plant near the emitter. It'll jam the laser. You sure you can do it? Time is critical. How soon do you need it? Hard to say. Waffles, when would you expect them to use the laser? As soon as possible is the safest guess. You probably already know we found Pavlov in the blueprint. They've already killed the only 2 loose ends. Let's assume the next big event in Cat Town could be a target. Wouldn't that be something with the election? There are posters all over town. Bet you're right, Spotty. Forgot all about that for a second, but when exactly? Debate, guys. It's tomorrow. Am I the only one here who pays attention to politics? That's it. There's our answer. They've had the blueprint for a long time, so we'd assume the laser is ready. They've got no reason to wait. Pixel, can you get your jamming device ready by tomorrow? And getting paid for the overtime? What? Really? Fine. Yes. Get it done. I'll start right away. Good luck. See you tomorrow. Before we go, I want to say something to you, Waffles. Should have trusted you. All the stories you told, as far-fetched as they were, shouldn't have doubted what you went through. The best inspector on the force. You never let me or anybody else down before. Don't even worry about it, Chief. This whole thing's bigger than any of us ever expected. We all fell for the ruse. How do you feel about tomorrow? It all depends on Pixel now, but I believe in him. Even if most of his creations fail. Remember when he wanted to create a time machine? That was fun. He really thought he could travel through time. Too bad for him, he's stuck here with us. And for now, we should all get some rest. If we're right, tomorrow's gonna be a tough day. Good night, Chief. Biggest ruby in town has been stolen. The achievement is Curiosity Killed the Cat.